Hello! Howdy, howdy, howdy. Let me know if volumes are good. Okay, good to hear that I am sounding okay. Anyway, hello everyone. I'm very tired today. I know I say this every stream, but I didn't get a lot of sleep, and then I did like so many chores. So, anyway, so last I left off, I was actually over here, was as far as I'd gotten. But there was a Diglett running around and I didn't want to get into a fight while waiting, so so last we left off we got to here. Between streams, like I said I would, I went through and I leveled all of our Pokemon, so every single Pokemon we have is now level 17 exactly. Because this is the kind of thing I do for fun. So now we can have a handful of... We have some options now. We don't have to keep using the same Pokemon. Oh, I will say, probably avoid Scarlet and Violet spoilers in chat, because I don't know who in the chat is avoiding spoilers for that. That includes Pokemon. Anyway, I see a nerd in the distance. I'm still not reading the dialogue, by the way. I attempted the first stream. I don't think it's gonna work good, so I'm just not gonna do it. I mean, I can also give them genuine accents. There's just a lot of dialogue. I'm gonna be honest. I think the wild area looks fine. I don't think it looks bad. I think people just had way too high expectations for the wild area. Yeah, that's the difference though. I don't think it looks fine. I think it looks good. This OST is so good. Tries to remember my dang matchups. I think Dark is good against fighting, so no. Heck it, I'm just gonna lick it. There we go. I guessed correctly. Hi, Thread! No backseating, please. I do know my types. I just don't know my types. And it's more fun that way. I should probably swap to another dark type though. Or maybe dark is good. Yeah, no, dark should be good. Because all of the psychic type weaknesses are mostly things that people are afraid of. That's why I think they're weak to bug. I forgot to change it to set. Maybe I'll do that after. Oh, Beans gets jazzy music to rest to. The actual reason that psychic types are weak to bugs is because psychic types are nerds, which means they have allergies. That's the official reasoning. My uncle at Nintendo told me that. Slaps this infant child. It's fine. It's fine, the infant child slapped me back. That's somehow kind of a mood, Ruben, because, so fun fact about me. The first time I played Pokemon, I don't remember whether it was black or white, but it was one of the Gen 5 games. I played it first in Japanese rather than in English, so because it hadn't come out in English yet. So I know, like, there's a handful of Pokemon from Generation 5 that I know by the Japanese name before I know them by the English name. Anyway, I picked level 17 to level... My first game was not Gen 5. I should clarify, my first game was Gen 4. I just played either black or white in Japanese before I played it in English. Anyway, the reason I leveled everyone to level 17 is because there's a bunch of evolutions at 18. Bird. He's calculated exactly all of our strengths and weaknesses from this point. He's mentally calculating our next fight, and now we don't need to fight because he knows that he's won already. I love this nerd. My son ruffles his hair. I'm nugging him. But yeah, no, my first Pokemon game was Pokemon Diamond. Good berry luck for this tree. There we go. I think the official reason is that it's not a tree that grows the berries, it's a tree that Pokemon are nesting in, and they store the berries there for, like, supplies and food and stuff. If you continue shaking it too much, then, like, the squirrel Pokemon and stuff can fall out of the tree, and then you have to do a fight. There we go. Meow, 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 meow. Galarian Meowth has such a mood with this expression. I didn't pay attention to what Pokemon he said he was standing in. The beans can stay. Ah, Cedar. Good beans in chat. Oh, also, I caught myself another roly-poly with Steam Engine rather than the other ability that I don't remember. No, mean to me. Time for some more evolutions. Evil, my beloved. And the other evolution. Hardcore, my beloved. He's just a little guy. Fun fact, I got my first shiny of Pokemon Shield in this exact area because I was grinding for levels and then there was just a shiny Yamper. I might actually have it. Let me see. Because I did transfer all of my old Pokemon. Let's see. Oh wait, no, it was an Electrike. I just got this fellow while grinding before the first gym. Shiny Electrike has good colours. Oh. The colours don't always line up for the shinies. Like, sometimes the shiny is a different colour. Like how shiny Magikarp is gold and then shiny Gyarados is red. Level 18 beans. Which colour palettes they got around it? Okay, well, we need to catch. I'm trying to remember, what was the nickname Boo wanted? No, Boo had a specific nickname he wanted me to give a Jolter. I don't know if he's online, but I guess I will. He doesn't seem to be online, but... Okay, I've messaged him. You can change nickname later, but Boo is also online, so I'm seeing if he... Okay. I've conferred with Boo, and Boo is on the team now. Did I beat this child up yet? No. Vulcan Boo. I hope being flat is good. Sends you energy. Oh, yeah, also, the other thing that I did between streams. So I explored the wild area, and it turns out you can just walk through the entire place. And I wonder if it might be linked to the highest level Pokemon you own, as opposed to... Because I could have sworn when I played it the first time that you couldn't go to the second area of the wild area until later in the game. But it just let me in, so I just gathered a bunch of stuff. You will note that I now have 121,000 Pokédollars. And I have so many curry ingredients. And just a lot of things. No, not that one. Wait, this does remind me actually, I should probably give these held items. Ow. There we go. That should do. Anyway. Oh, did it? Oh, I forgot that my Joltik was called Soft. Anyway. Puts you in the correct section. Then also swaps you out for... Yeah, there we go. I'm for curry with baby. The baby is so excited about the curry. Tiniest curry. Just a spoon of curry. There are no specific recipes for curry. It's basically just based on the minigame. The little skits is so cute. Yeah, the curries are basically just based on you have like whichever like flavor the curry is, like the spicy, sweet, etc., which is based on which berries you put in, and then the ingredient that you add, and then that all adds up. I didn't think puffins had specific recipes. I thought it was just based on the flavor of the berry. I was very bad at making puffins. I don't know what it's like in the new games. I don't know if they brought back puffins. It was very important that you got Joltik curry experience, Boo. I fed you the curry. Little a curry, as a treat. Dang it. Creature. Dang, I guess I have to catch it. I expected it to die. Yeah, Boo, I don't think I knew that the size of the curry changed until you shared Joltik curry. Murdered by Wooloo. It's so old. Oh. Imposter. This isn't Boo. It's okay, they're resting now. They're gonna get so much curry. Oh, good beans. Yeah, grubbin is good. My sister briefly played some of this game. She didn't get super far, but she had a grubbin and she was very excited about grubbin. The beginning of the music for this town drives me nuts because it reminds me of a song from Super Princess Peach. The rest of the song sounds nothing alike. It's just the beginning. And I can't unhear it. Super Princess Peach soundtrack was really good. I'm gonna say it. Okay, I'm gonna leave and then I'm gonna go back in so you can hear the very beginning of the song again. It's just that bit. People complain about the amount of cutscenes in this game, but this game has less cutscenes than Sun and Moon did. Diamond Pills had a ton of cutscenes. Oh, you know what, actually? Goo can go in the box for now, because I don't think we're going to have need of electrics. There we go. And if any of the Pokemon hit level 20 before we get to the gym, I'll just swap. I think the issue that people actually have with this is that it's a lot of small cutscenes rather than one bigger cutscene. Because like this is the part that people always point out. I think if they just had Yampa take you the entire way, people wouldn't complain. But also I feel like this game gets a lot of flack for things that are just standard in Pokemon. Which is probably just because people got really, like, super hyped for the game, and the game didn't live up to the, like, ridiculous levels of hype people had gotten for it. But then after a point, it just felt like people were looking for things to be mad about. Like, yeah, this game has a lot of cutscenes, but so did X and Y, and so did Sun and Moon, and so did Diamond and Pearl, and etc. Yeah, the plot isn't exactly like a groundbreaking masterpiece, but also I don't think that's what people come to Pokemon for. It's like when people complain about Sonic plots being over the top and ridiculous and cartoony anime and not making sense. It's like, my brother in Christ, that is the appeal. No, I was trying to focus on you, but okay. Not tall enough for this one. You know, actually, it's funny you say that, Ruben, because... So your reaction to what Carkol looks like... I'm gonna get Carkol up on the screen for comparison. There was a lot of people who would critique the newer Pokemon designs by saying how, like, oh, all of the new designs are super round and circular, and they're not like the cool original Gen 1 designs with all these, like, angular faces. And, like, Carkol's face is a face that a Gen 1 Pokemon would have, but people didn't like Carkol. So it's like... What is the truth? It's nostalgia. Nostalgia is the truth. I like Carkol having two eyes. His friend shape. I think the thing that gets me is like you're allowed to not like things. You're allowed to look at a new Pokemon and be like, it's not my taste. It's weird when people see a Pokemon design they don't like, or they don't like the new story, and they're like, look, see, this is proof that the series is going downhill and all of these new things are terrible. It's like, at that point, like, if you're not having fun with the series, why are you still playing the series? Surely it would be more fun to just find a different series to enjoy. Like, if you don't like the direction things are going, like... Yeah, Cat. Like, because the thing that's wild to me is that, like, if the games were the same, like, Pokemon both gets flack for changing too much and being too similar. You can't have both. Either it changes the formula of the game, and then you're like, no, the previous one was better, or they do the same thing and then everyone complains that they're doing the same thing. Like... I don't know, it's just wild to me. Hi, Ball Guy. Anyway, here's the trainer I was talking about last time. Maybe we'll trade away beans too. Time to do a gym match. Anyway, this is the gym that I'm in. I don't know which Pokemon we're talking about in chat, but I do know the alien. I love LGM. Wow, rude. Wipeout is one of those, like, TV shows where they have the big, like, obstacle courses people have to run. Like, if you defeat the trainer, then the Yamper will stop messing with the sheep herding. And I'm like, the Yamper was a problem? Anyway, I'm gonna go fight this guy anyway. It's me! The funny thing about this is I used to have hair that was kind of similar to this as well. It's not a doppelganger, because this guy is wearing his glasses, and I lost mine like 6 house moves ago. It might be 7 house moves now. I don't remember what year it was. I just know I've moved house a lot since then. I didn't pay attention to what you said he was saying there. Yeah, I moved house like a lot. Not intentionally, it just used to kind of average out that I'd end up moving every, like, couple of years just due to circumstances. The previous house I was in is probably the longest I've been in the same house in one go. And that was, I think, about 4.5 years. Here you go. Let's go back and find this person. Wait, who are you talking to specifically here, Ruben? Me? Are you 20 then? Small. I always assume you're older than me. Okay, time to heal everyone. By which I mean apparently just heal Oline. Anyway, I hope everyone's ready for the best song in the entire Pokémon series. Yeah, we're not using that. I probably shouldn't be dancing in my chair. I don't want to knock the desk and make a bunch of noise over the mic. It's a shame this gym only has 2 Pokémon because, like, this song is so good. I do like the implication that, like, because it is canon, the gym leaders have. Sorry, it's the best part of the song. But yeah, it's canon that the gym leaders have multiple teams. Anyway, in case you're wondering, this is exactly what it's like what people are like when there's big sporting events. My university and the student accommodation was right next to the Wrexham football stadium. And if you've seen the memes where it's like people trying really hard to sleep and then it's just this music playing really loudly in the background and they can't sleep, that's pretty much what it's like. Doubly wild. This is completely tangential to anything, but I'm like, yeah, I used to like be like 2 minutes walk from Wrexham football ground, and then I remember that Ryan Reynolds owns that place now, so he just shows up sometimes. We just have Deadpool show up. It's really weird, actually. He just shows up at local conventions in cosplay and no one's ever quite sure if it's a really good Deadpool cosplayer or just actually him. Hopefully I survive this. I don't know if I will. Yes! Yeah, Ryan Reynolds is just here. Also another guy. I don't remember the other guy. Anyway, who needs to Dynamax? Here's Percent. We haven't actually met him yet. I shouldn't be saying that, but... Gym badge! That's true of basically every adult gym leader, Ruben. I don't think this guy is anywhere near the most popular. Like, I think if you rank the gym leaders from this game, he's probably relatively close to the bottom, just because he's a bit more on the cartoony side. Yeah, this game has something for everyone. There's pretty fancy ladies. There's like large ladies. There's old ladies. There's DILF. There's beefy guy. I mean, he's not. He's technically neither. You can say that Melanie's a MILF because she canonically has a son. I don't think Kabu's even that old. Wait, no, I've got to look this up. Pokemon, Kabu, age. Curses, unknown. He's only middle-aged. I love being the infection vector and making people like older guys. I also love being the infection vector and making people like facial hair. To the point where I forget that there are people out there who don't like facial hair. And I'm like, I can't stop giving characters facial hair. Every time I draw an OC or create a design for a character from a thing, it's like... Wow, I can't believe this background NPC just confirmed that Milo's actually the DILF. I just think that facial hair is a very good design feature. It's one of those things though where like giving characters interesting facial hair and also interesting noses is so relatively uncommon for how good those things are for giving like unique styles and looks for characters. No, not this one. Jane Dark likes a lot of Pokemon in this game. Big fan of Colossal and the Roly-Poly line. Sorry, I'm just amused at chat right now because I think everyone in the chat, almost everyone in the chat knows me through the Batim fandom, but it's two separate groups of fans that hang out in completely different servers. And I'm just dragging these two separate groups together. I love Applin so much. It's a shame that I don't have bites on beans, but lickles are worse. The apple, I guess. Alright, probably shouldn't use physical moves. Thren, it's wild to me that there was a point where we weren't friends. Like, it throws me off every time. Mostly because my memory doesn't go back that far. But... like, what do you mean I haven't known Thren my entire life? Beans become large. It trapped me. Big mushroom. Oh, you know what? We should get Joltik in the party to get some levels, since the water gym is coming up. You're probably not going to see much use in that gym, Grant. Wow, rude. Many levels. Baby become powerful. double rude to me. There we go. Oh, remembers to stretch. Posture check for everyone. He was hunched over. Oh yeah, speaking of getting more Pokemon. I wish you could check. Oh, this makes things more complex. I wasn't expecting it to be a lady. What if I just give it the name anyway? Okay, let's see which nature this one is. Timid. That's probably low-key. So that works out. Anyway, let's put Baby at the front of the party to get some levels. Team Yellow doing the best. Fight a literal infant. Except don't do that. Yay, time for more fight. Yay, bike acquired. Ooh, many orange. Delicious orange, lots of vitamin C. Hop's just like, this'll be the perfect challenge. We're both really strong trainers who beat the first gym. Let's see how wild this fight can be. And I'm like, go! Infant Pokémon. Admittedly, I didn't know Yamper evolved until after finishing the game. Somehow. Or like, I knew but didn't register it. Arden is an OC of mine. This Toxel is a lady, but Arden is not a lady. I just like naming my Toxels Arden. He's the CEO of a computing and artificial intelligences company. And also a supervillain. Can I find... This is Arden. Oops, didn't mean to make that disappear so quickly. Oh well, hopefully you saw him. I always forget that Thwacky exists. I don't know why. I'll get him up again, now that I know where the image is. Oh, that's big. You be smaller. This is Arden. He's extremely a character designed by me. I wasn't paying attention to what Pokemon was sending out. Oh, Iron's probably fine. That might be a problem, actually. We'll give it a shot, sure. Yeah, time is fake today, Ruben. Only half an hour left of stream. I'm stronger because I have more Pokemon than you. There they go. Just blowing in the wind. I think I've seen people do challenges like that before, Ruben. I know it's also a common rule for Nuzlocke to not be allowed to go higher level than the highest level Pokemon that the gym leader has. I always forget that Sidekick is good against poison. This was a bad choice because flying is good against bug. I guess that assumes that it uses a flying move. Yeah, it's really easy to get too overleveled. I find that the thing that helps with that is if you have more than 6 main Pokemon and swap between them a lot. I'm probably not gonna do. I think after a point, I'm probably gonna end up using the same 6 Pokemon in this save, but. See, it's funny you should mention overleveling in Diamond and Pearl, because so Diamond was my first game, my first Pokemon game. And my strategy in that was to solely use my Turtwig and literally no other Pokemon, so I ended the game with like a level 100 Torterra. And like nothing else. I love you, Krogan. The secret is just to be so strong that you hit things really hard and they die. The other secret is that you fill the rest of your party with 5 like HM Pokemon that are really low level, and then if your main Pokemon gets knocked out, you swap to the other Pokemon and then they die while you revive the main Pokemon, and then you get like 5 free revives that way. Diamond and Pearl is really fun to watch people do Nuzlockes of, because Diamond and Pearl do a lot of like having a Pokemon that knows a move that's the correct gym. I think the one that used to throw people off a lot was there's a Medicham in Candace's gym that is not an ice type, but it knows Ice Punch, and I saw someone switch in to a Torterra in that fight because they were like, oh, well, it's not an ice type, and then it used Ice Punch and completely knocked out their Pokemon. Yeah, Holbury! This place just really reminds me of one of the places I lived growing up. Which is true of most of this game. But, oops, I meant to go to the station. Okay. The sensor. I love you, Chairman Rose. Beads like I was sponsored. I was led into the gym challenge by the chairman. He's so important. And Chairman Rose is like, who are you again? Oh my goodness, I see that violence is happening in the chat. Do I have... I've seen people wear shirts like that before. I know a lot of the breeding stuff people worked out through, like, going through the code. I think back in the day there used to be, like, magazines you'd buy with game tips that would tell you how to do these things. You mean you guys don't just accidentally discover how to evolve Inkay? I don't know why you wouldn't just know that automatically. Which, to explain my joke there, I worked out how to evolve Inkay by accident. This is so good. Oh yeah, I should also check this. Yeah, not all raw meat is bad. I mean, you still need to like make sure it's not like out for ages and stuff, but specific meats are more at risk than others. Like pork and chicken tend to be iffier, and some kinds of fish, whereas beef tends to be on the safer side. Like you still want to make sure the meat itself is fine, but poor guy. Do you think we can do the entire gym in 10 minutes? As much as I want to take gardening, I don't think it's gonna. We can at the very least make it to the, like, through the challenge, and then, depending on what time is, I might save the fight for next stream. It you! Wow, rude. Who has chosen violence? Who chooses violence? Hey, 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 it's a friend. Can't believe this fish just flushed my bug down the toilet. I mean, it does make... The original beta designs make more sense, but then they had to make them look less like a gun and a tank, respectively. Yeah, I remember. Okay, we got 4 minutes. Do we try and sneak in a cheeky extra gym fight? I'm gonna try. We might go a couple minutes over, depending. I just memorized the solution, Nessa. I think Boo's gonna have to go away for the final Pokemon. I don't think he's got enough health left. Oh, but Electrical is good. Oh, but I'm not that much faster. Boo, do I keep you in? I'll keep you in. And then heal you. The ball guy in the background. Title. Yeah, I don't think you're surviving a second hit, Boo. But we might as well. Oh no, I'm slower. Well, this just means we get to hit the good version of the OST. Oh, it apparently doesn't play it if you're in the final bit. Disappointing. Ooh. Regular Twitter. Beans can do this. Boy howdy. Sorry, Beans. It's this is because I didn't grind between the gyms. This is a poor decision, but I'm doing it anyway. Yeah, that wasn't going to do much trouble. Back in you go, Boo. Bounce of victory. This was worth going over time. Beans did a great job at dying so that I could use healing items. Supreme victory. What nature is Boo? Hardy nature. MVP, I think, is most valuable player. Anyway, Boo gets an extra spoon of curry. I love Rose's signature so much. Yeah, I love seeing all of the trainers' different signatures because they gave everyone like signatures that match them. It's really it's fun. Anyway, saves. And how's a stretch before I do my outro? Anyway, so that'll be it for this stream. We went a bit over, but that's fine. More Pokemon next Sunday. More Dark Souls upcoming Thursday. No changes to the plans there. links to the VODs channel. I do have last Pokemon stream and last Dark Souls uploaded. I just need to set the like title of them and post them, so those should go like release like tonight and tomorrow probably. I'll try and get this one up there as soon as I can too. I'll likely do some more grinding between streams if I have time to, so that I can get our Pokemon up to a more correct level. We're a little behind right now, and like a little behind is fine for a bit of challenge, but I don't want to be like super behind and struggling. Oh my goodness, so many beanses. Let me do a beans. I haven't done one in a while. Good beans. Beans appreciation time. Anyway, I think that's everything. I don't want to continue too long because it's already 10 minutes after I should have ended. So I'm going to end the stream now. Thank you all for coming. Goodbye!